Everyone knows that the capital of Italy is Rome, but far fewer people know that Italy's very first capital was actually Turin. Once the power center of the House of Savoy, this city was also the starting point of Italy's unification. Its streets unfold like a grid, arcades stretching endlessly, as if order itself were built into the city's bones. Later, this was the birthplace of Fiat, the force that drove Italy into the industrial age. So what does a city look like when it has both shaped history and powered the future? Turin sits in northwestern Italy at the foot of the Alps, about 239 meters above sea level. The Po River flows past like a silver ribbon, and for centuries, this location made it a key gateway between Italy and the rest of Europe. Today, it's Italy's fourth largest city in the heart of the Piedmont region. Once the stronghold of the House of Savoy, Turin became the first capital of unified Italy in 1861, briefly, but decisively shaping the nation's direction. In the 20th century, the rise of Fiat transformed it into an industrial powerhouse, earning it the nickname Italy's Detroit. But modern Turin has evolved far beyond that. It's now a city where culture, design, and education thrive, home to institutions like the University of Turin and the Polytechnic University of Turin. It also gave rise to two iconic football clubs, Juventus and Torino, each with its own identity and legacy. Hosting the 2006 Winter Olympics brought global attention to this alpine city. At the same time, Turin is one of the birthplaces of Europe's chocolate and coffee culture. Its orderly streets and long arcades tie the city together into a seamless whole. Somewhere between industrial precision and royal elegance, Turin has found its own quiet balance. Never flashy, but increasingly captivating the longer you stay. So how do you begin to understand a city like this? The answer lies in its landmarks, each one revealing a different layer of Turin's identity. The Mole Antonelliana is Turin's most recognizable landmark. Rising 167 meters above the city, it's visible from almost anywhere. Originally designed as a synagogue, it now houses the National Museum of Cinema. Take the elevator up to the panoramic terrace, and you'll see it all at once. Red rooftops, the Po River, and the distant Alps. By day, it feels monumental. By night, almost graceful. The Royal Palace of Turin was once the heart of Savoy power and is now part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Inside, grand halls and lavish apartments reflect the scale and elegance of royal life. Today, it's open to the public, offering a close look at the world that once shaped Italy's ruling class. Right next to it stands the Turin Cathedral, a Renaissance-era church known worldwide for housing the Shroud of Turin, the linen cloth believed by some to have wrapped the body of Jesus. The building itself is understated, but the atmosphere inside is quiet and contemplative, naturally slowing your pace as you walk through. Piazza Castello is the true center of the city. Major roads converge here, and it's surrounded by historic landmarks. At its heart stands Palazzo Madama, a structure that has evolved over nearly 2,000 years, from a Roman gate to a medieval fortress to a Baroque palace. Today, it serves as a museum, holding layers of history within its walls. The Egyptian Museum, founded in 1824, is one of the most important collections of ancient Egyptian artifacts in the world, second only to Cairo. With over 40,000 pieces, from mummies to papyrus texts, it offers a complete picture of ancient Egyptian civilization. Among its most famous items is the Turin King List, a key record of ancient Egyptian rulers. You don't have to travel to the Nile to feel the depth of that civilization. It's all here. Piazza San Carlo, often called Turin's living room, is one of the city's most elegant spaces. Framed by symmetrical arcades, it feels both open and refined. At its center stands the equestrian statue of Emanuele Filiberto, a symbol of Savoy pride. Cafes line the walkways, blending history seamlessly with everyday life. Parco del Valentino stretches along the Po River and offers a softer side of the city. It's one of Turin's oldest and most beloved parks, home to the Valentino Castle, now part of the Polytechnic University, and the Borgo Medievale, a carefully reconstructed medieval village. Walking here feels like moving between centuries. Villa della Regina, or the Queen's Villa, sits on a hillside east of the city. Built as a royal retreat, it's known for its terraced Italian gardens that cascade down the slope in perfect symmetry. Quiet and elegant, it offers one of the best panoramic views of Turin. Perched on a hill outside the city, the Basilica of Superga offers one of the most breathtaking views in the region. From here, the city spreads out below, with the Alps rising in the distance. The church is also the burial site of the House of Savoy, but it's equally remembered for the 1949 Superga air disaster, when the entire Torino football team lost their lives, adding a lasting sense of gravity to the landscape. The Reggia di Venaria Reale, just north of Turin, is one of the grandest royal residences of the Savoy dynasty. Originally a hunting lodge, it grew into a vast palace complex often called Italy's Versailles. Inside, the Grand Gallery is breathtaking. Outside, formal gardens stretch toward the horizon, blending royal ambition with natural beauty. This is Turin, a city shaped by the birth of a nation, defined by royal legacy and powered by industry, yet softened by everyday life. With the Alps as its backdrop and the Po River running through it, history and modern life coexist here in quiet harmony. It doesn't compete for attention like Rome or Florence. It's more reserved, more measured, but the closer you get, the more it reveals. And once you understand Turin, you begin to understand another side of Italy, one that doesn't need a shout to be seen.